Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Avi and today I'm going to be talking about La Roche-Posay Lipikar AP+M Balm. So this is a moisturizer which is on a hype nowadays, and it is good for all skin types, whether it be a Caucasian skin or else a skin of color. It claims to be a hydrating balm for very dry skin type and also has potential to kind of regenerate the skin, make it much more hydrated, and also is good for the eczema prone skin. The best thing about this moisturizer is that it is suitable for everyone, and the babies about 3 months can use it. So it's like a family moisturizer. If you're gonna buy it, then I think the whole family can use it. Another plus thing about this moisturizer is that it has all the amazing hydrating ingredients in it, and that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. So I have broken down all the ingredients and why and how they have used it in it and how it is really good for our skin. So the first ingredient that they have incorporated into this balm is that it is the aqua, and aqua is the base of all the moisturizers out there and also the serums, as it is like the basic ingredient and it easily gets absorbed into the skin and is the first ingredient to hydrate the skin. The second ingredient that they have mentioned is the shea butter. So shea butter is like the god of all the moisturizers. It is the natural butter and it is gaining attention from all over the place in the world. It has the potential to hydrate the skin by trapping the water into the skin by not letting it get evaporated, and it kind of has the potential to also moisturize the skin layers deep within. So shea butter is like an emollient. So the emollient has the potential to make our skin soft and supple, and the mucous membrane present on our skin is the one which gets soft, and that is when you have that nice flawless skin, and it has a nice soft touch, soft feeling when you apply this cream. So the shea butter is not only an emollient but also has the potential to protect the skin from the UV rays of the sun, and also has antioxidants in it, which kind of is really good for your skin. So antioxidant kind of removes all the unwanted free radicals from the skin, which kind of leads to aging. The next ingredient is the glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant. It's very cheap. It's like a naturally occurring compound, and also glycerin can be easily available in the market if you just use glycerin. So what does a humectant do? When you apply the glycerin on your skin, it kind of draws the water from the surrounding and kind of helps to restore the skin barrier by hydrating it. Glycerin is also used in treatment of very dry skin because of its humectant property. Next ingredient is the dimethicone. So dimethicone is also an emollient, and what does it do is that it kind of forms a protective barrier on the skin. So it is the most common type of the silicone present of all, and also is that it gives the smooth kind of feeling when you apply the moisturizer, and also is that it is present in the scar treatment creams out there in the market. So dimethicone is the ingredient which kind of is acting like an emollient in this moisturizer. The superstar ingredient in this moisturizer is the niacinamide. I am in love with niacinamide as an ingredient. It has so much of potential. It is used in acne treatment, skin brightening, and it acts as a skin treatment ingredient in general. If you have any sort of skin problems, niacinamide is the one thing that you can go to and grab it as a bottle or else as a serum. But if it is in the moisturizer, it is like a plus, plus, plus. That's it. Niacinamide is great anti-aging ingredient when it's used in 4 to 5% of concentrate. Well, There are a lot of niacinamide creams present out there in the market, which is 10%. Well, I think that 4 to 5% range is something that is our skin can tolerate, but sensitive skin can tolerate, but not all skin types can tolerate that. So when you are kind of skin of color like me, when you have a bit of darker skin tone, so your standards for choosing a cream should be high. So niacinamide in this cream is around 4 to 5%, and it is kind of safe for all the sensitive skin out there. So the niacinamide also helps in increasing the ceramide level in our skin, which kind of gives that glowing skin. So niacinamide is a superstar ingredient, and it's the best ingredient in this moisturizer. And that's why I'm like looking at the ingredient list, and I'm just falling in love with this moisturizer more and more. And I'm highly recommending everyone out there to go grab your bottles. And it is easily available in the US as well as in Europe, but I'm not sure about India in particular, and I think that you can grab your bottles from Amazon if you can just go and search for it. Citral alcohol is the next ingredient, and it is kind of also an emollient and a surfactant. It's kind of, when there is a cream, so it needs to be in a proper texture. So citral alcohol is acting as an emollient, also giving the cream a proper, mix when there is a mix of water, when there is a mix of oil. So emollients are oil basically. So it should give a stability to the cream to make it, not separate. So citral alcohol acts as combining all the creams and kind of giving it a proper base to it so that the cream doesn't break when you apply it. Rapeseed oil is another emollient, and oils are basically kind of acting as a barrier so that the water doesn't get evaporated and it stays in the skin and gives that hydrating effect. So rapeseed oil is also another emollient that is present in this moisturizer. And the disodium EDTA in the ingredient list is just acting as a preservative. I have seen some advertisement out there where people are kind of telling that, oh my god, EDTAs are so bad for your skin, and oh my god, this is bad, that is bad. It's not actually true. Well, EDTAs are just the preservatives. Even if you go and buy some sausages or else get some ready-made salmon from the supermarket, even they have EDTA. So if you are eating that, so I think that even applying it on the skin is just fine. A lot of doctors or as the dermatologist recommended creams also have EDTA because it is just acting as a preservative. It is not harmful. But if you are using it at a higher percentage, then it might be harmful. But in the creams and also in the food products, it is present in a very less amount. So you don't have to worry about, having any sort of skin issues or any sort of problems. But if the creams would neglect EDTA, it is still good. But disodium EDTA is not that harmful as you really think it is. Another really good ingredient in this cream is the tocopherol. So tocopherol is an antioxidant. It helps us to be protected against the UVB rays of the sun and also helps in removal of the free radicals, which can lead to aging and kind of irritation on the skin. And tocopherol, another antioxidant, and after shea butter, tocopherol. So it's kind of, specially made for the skin to just have that plumpy and hydrated and also have that, flawless touch to it. It kind of makes your skin soft. So all the ingredients in it are something, they are very subtle and kind of helping your skin barrier to be protected against the sun, UV rays of the sun, and also the free radicals present out there. Another key thing about this moisturizer is that it is fragrance free. So when you say something is fragrance free, it is good for everyone, even for the extremely irritated skin type people. So it is especially made for eczema treatment. So when we say eczema, it's the worst skin condition where the skin barrier is kind of, disrupted. It's not, healthy, it's red, it's inflamed. And this cream is made for those people with, a lot of antioxidants and a lot of emollients in it. So why not just go and grab your bottles today itself. This cream is one of my favorite, and that's why I wanted to do a video on it, and I wanted to share to the people what ingredients are present in it and why you should definitely go and buy this cream. This cream is safe for every kid as well as to the older people. You can wear this cream in the wintertime. Well, I live in a very cold place, so I definitely need a moisturizer that can protect me all the time and kind of, keep me hydrated, my skin hydrated, not me hydrated, but my skin hydrated. So this moisturizer is one of the go-to moisturizers. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I will come up with more new videos and also help you to break down the ingredients present in different products and tell you which products are really good to buy and which are not. So stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Bye.